All right, so today I'm going to share with you something that I've been using for a long time. I've shared with my clients, my family, my friends, anybody that I can talk to that I've told this to try it out has had amazing results. And I'm going to share it with you today. And so when I originally felt the power of this was maybe like 6 months ago. It was like a Saturday, and I was going to get groceries. And on this particular Saturday, the weather was cool, it was nice, it wasn't cloudy, there was very little traffic on this day. I was listening to my favorite playlist, I had just had awesome songs going, but I was just completely straight-faced, just while I was driving. And I could feel my face pulling down with just like my frown. And I was like, why is that? I'm like, why am I like this? And I kind of just thought, I'm like, I don't have anything going on at the moment. I don't really have any feelings. I'm just here. I feel normal. But I'm like, I shouldn't be this flat. I'm like, the weather's nice. There's no traffic. I'm listening to amazing music. I'm not tired. So I'm like, what the hell? And so I paused and I asked myself one question. I said, what's stopping me from enjoying this right now? And as soon as I finished that sentence, I kid you not, my face was just instantly, I started smiling. I'm like, full smile. And I'm just driving. I went from completely just deadpan to a full smile. Just like that. All I did was ask myself a question. So I asked myself, what is stopping me from enjoying this right now? My face lit up. My body felt lighter. Like actually, I could feel some stuff starting to move around. It was kind of weird to explain and experience, but I noticed it and I was like, that's weird. A part of it, what I realized was that there wasn't anything stopping me from enjoying this. Except myself, which obviously I'm in control of and I can fix that, right? But the answer to the question also might equally surprise you, was nothing. What is stopping me from enjoying this right now? Nothing. So then the clear next step is, okay, well then just enjoy it. Duh. And so then I did. I just decided, I'm going to just enjoy this and soak this in, and it worked. Now, I've shared this with my clients, I've shared this with family, with friends, and I had them try it. Every single person that was like, yo, I tried it and it worked. Now, there is some caveats. I had a couple people that were like, I tried it, but they were more so like confused. They ran into the thing where they're like, there isn't anything I can do to enjoy this more. And so then they just kind of stayed in the same spot because they had to do the thing that they were doing anyways, whether it was like dishes or something, and they couldn't really come up with anything like, So some of the examples that I had given them when I explained it was, maybe you are doing dishes or you're vacuuming, and it's like, what's stopping me from enjoying this more? There is another turn, like another type of question that I will ask if I'm doing something like that, and that is, how can I enjoy this more? So if you're doing dishes, maybe it's listening to music, watching some TV, listening to a podcast. Maybe it can be getting out of your head and getting into just the actual task itself. There's a whole lot of options, and you really just have to kind of tweak it and find out what you actually want, and like what works for you, really. Something that I have to do frequently, and I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I have to ask myself this all the time as a reminder to both be present, to enjoy this current moment that's going on right now. And every time that I do, my life is better. When I go longer periods without frequently reminding myself to enjoy this current moment, then I find myself back in autopilot, back being just deadpan, very serious. Even though I am a very serious person, my enjoyment of it, I can still look very serious, but the internal experience, I'm just having way more fun. I'm just enjoying the current moment, really. There is another reason why I always recommend that you do this and practice it frequently. And the story is kind of weird. And so I have another story to tell you. Funny enough, I was also going to get groceries this other time. I don't know why this always happens to be when I'm getting groceries, but anyways, I was getting groceries. And I remember I parked in the parking lot and I texted my wife. I responded to her. I don't remember what she said, but I said, I'm having a really good day today. Because I was having a good day. And then I got out of the car and then went to go do my groceries, and time goes by. And so she responds to me. It was maybe like 5 minutes later. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And then I read my message before saying that I was having a good day, and I had already forgotten. It hasn't even been 5 minutes, and I forgot that I was having a good day. I'm not even kidding. I was like, wait, I am having a good day. This is not a memory thing. I have pretty good memory. This is just a change in how you go about and how you live your life is very different, because we get used to the way that we move about life, that we go into these autopilot patterns, right? We've got these grooves that we've just really ran deep in, like, not necessarily ruts, but these patterns, right? These patterns are so strong. And so in the grocery store, when I'm in it, I'm in cool. This aisle, get this thing, this thing, this thing. I'm just objective, cool. Checking off all the boxes on the grocery list to make sure I get everything. And I'm flying through these aisles. I am just in go mode. And so, yeah, there is times where I have to change that. I have to be like, wait, let me just enjoy this. And it doesn't mean I'm going any slower or I'm being less efficient. I'm being more present with my actions, which has me like connected to it more, which literally just makes it more fun, makes it more enjoyable, makes it more memorable. It just makes everything better in every single way. It isn't like, oh, I have to journal and I have to do these things and I need to meditate and do yoga and I need to do ice baths and sauna. Like, you don't have to put it on your to-do list. You don't have to track it and do it every day. Literally, you just have to ask yourself a question. You don't even have to answer it. Just asking the question brings your awareness to like the present moment anyways, and does the work. Like, it does it for you. All you have to do is ask the question, what's stopping me from having fun right now? Or having more fun, or enjoying this more? Whichever way you want to word it. Even watching this video right now, whatever you're doing, even watching the video itself, how can you enjoy it more? So the point is, just ask yourself the question. By this time, I've probably repeated it a million times, where hopefully you've asked yourself this question right now and you can apply it immediately in this moment. Come on. What is stopping you from enjoying this moment right now just a little bit more? Let me know in the comments what that is. I would love to hear it. But that's all I got for you today. My name's Damien. I'm a life and leadership coach. I'm also in the Air Force. I've been doing this for a while. And if this is something that you've been struggling with, this is just one tip. In the description below, I have a 7-day presence practice that will really get you in the groove and really help you out with this. So check it out. I'll see you in the next one.